and amazing people. You're welcome to Fave Major. This is a home for favorite people. I love you. You know what? You do not miss your roots by being in this platform. You are right and you are on time. So I encourage you to stay put on this platform by subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. Okay, this platform provides you with questions with solution pertaining relationship, marriage, and lifestyle, and that is what we'll be discussing today and days ahead. Okay, so stay put, make this place your home. Although we are just starting today, it's a new channel. And you know, a baby must grow. And the growth lies in your hand. And I know you help this baby channel to grow. And I love you because I know I'm sure I have you and you have my back. Okay, today, before I go on, I would like to say subscribe. Subscribe, yes. And then turn the notification button to get notified each time I post a new video. Okay? Um, our video will be coming on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Alright? So these 3 days expect our videos in lifestyles, relationship, and the marriage talk. We are loaded. We'll blow your mind. We'll blow your mind. We'll blow your mind. Okay, stay with us. All right, today there is a question that has been in my mind and have been a very big concern to me because each day the question keeps on coming on, and there are a lot of things going on in our society today. When you talk about relationship, when you talk about marriage, a lot of divorce, a lot of them. Day by day, you get to hear, this celebrity has divorced his husband, this, that, and that. And it is not supposed to be so. Marriage is meant to be enjoyed. Marriage is meant to be happy. You meant to be happy in your marriage, in your relationship. God ordained marriage. He approved marriage 100%. He saw it before he created Eve. He saw it and he said, it is not good for a man to be alone. I will make him a helpmate. Why has it turned out to be another thing? Why has many marriages becoming an agonizing? Oh, never mind. Why? Why are some women and some men being so unhappy in their marriage road? This is a question that has been in my mind. And today I've come to share with you what I've come up with that may be the cause of this. And if at all we put these things into consideration, it's going to help us. And can I shock you? There is no marriage without a relationship. A relationship, in our relationship or during our relationship, is when we get to know one another. We get to know if we are compatible. But so many people have, turned a blind eye to that. And I think that is the reason why all this here and there. So one of the reasons why some marriages are in an agonizing state is lack of understanding. Yes, lack of understanding. I said before, during your courtship or during your relationship with someone is a time to understand the person. There are a lot of things to understand the person because you are from another background. You are raised from another background, and he is raised from another background. These are two different people coming together to become one. And you can't tell me that it will just happen within a twinkle of an eye. No. It takes strenuous studying yourselves. Strenuous understanding. By studying yourself, you get to understand the person better. There are things you need to understand about the person. You need to understand the like, the dislike, everything, the lifestyle, all of these are things you need to put into consideration. Is he a night crawler? He keeps late at night. You need to check that. You need to. Is it someone that is easily angered? You need to look at that and see if you can be compatible with that person. So lack of understanding has become a very big issue to our relationship and marriage. We only see flashy things and we drop in. And at the end of the days, there are nuisance, marital nuisance here and there, which is not supposed to be so. And someone would just come to social media, oh, I will tell you why my marriage is broken. I'm not happy about my marriage. I'm leaving my marriage. My husband is a bad man. My wife is a bad woman. What is all that all about? Does it cover that? Did you actually understood him before going into that relationship, before going into that marriage, during your courtship? What did you learn? Did you take time to ask him questions to know him better? Did you take time to court? Some people, there will be a proposal will just come up today, tomorrow. They are married. So tell me, why would there not be broken homes? Yes, answer that questions. Why? I tell you, thousands of broken homes will continue to be if we fail to do our parts. If we fail to understand the person we are going out with, take time to learn him. Take time to court with him. Take time to ask him questions. Take time to study him. Read him like a book. Yes, it's a book. You were not the one written. You were not the one that wrote him. You were not the one. He was written by his parents. And he was covered by his parents. You are coming to open that unfold the book. You're coming to open up the book. It takes process. You're coming to read it. You can't finish that book in a day. Some books takes you 1 week, 2 weeks, a month, years to finish. So why do you want to get to know everything in a twinkle of an eye? And you tell me that marriage will not be broken. It will. It will. Let's stop all this rushing here and there. And moreover, our parents should help us. Please, young people, I will advise you, don't be pushed by anybody, by any false called woman. Is it your parents? No. Don't go by peer pressure. Don't go by parental pressure. Take your time, because you will be the one to wear this shoe when it's happening you. They are not there. So that is the reason why you need to sit down, study the person, and know if he is right for you, if she is right for you. Are we on the same track? Are we making the same headway? That's all the questions you need to ask. Please don't fail. Don't fail. Remember, I told you before, you are just coming to open up the book to read it. And inside that book, there are a lot of good things and bad things inside it. There are a lot of lessons. There are a lot of attributes. There are a lot of things, a lot of treasures you will find in that book. So tell me, when you did not take your time to read in between lines, how will you find the treasures? How will you mark out the bad treasures in there? How will you pick out the good treasures in there? How can you be able to assimilate what is written there? How? Tell me. Please, young couples, young ladies, young men, please, let's take time. Young people, I'm on my knees. Let's take time to study who we are going out with, who has proposed to us. Let's take time. Don't rush. Read him, study him, take an assignment on him. Yes, assignment that you're going to take is there a bad thing or bad treasure. It's not a treasure, rather a negative thing deposited there, or a negative attribute. Let's take negative attributes deposited there that does not suit your personality. And in the course of reading him, because of studying him, you get to find out that now it is your duty to stand, to put that in place, to correct that. Probably he do not know. You have to draw his attention to that if he actually wants to be with you. So when you draw his attention to you, you help him to work towards achieving that, getting rid of that. And that is how you keep on mending each other until you get your desired result. Remember, iron sharpeneth iron. I cannot be blunt and you are blunt. You can't sharpen me. Iron sharpeneth iron. If you want to make a glorious home as desired by God for us, understand who you are going with. Don't be plagiarized by parental influence and by peer pressure. They will be there, certainly. But you don't need to. You don't need to. You don't. Okay? The second one is immaturity in our relationship and in our marriage. There are a lot of people who are not intellectually mature. They are not intellectually stable, ripe. I do not mean your muscular stature. No, that is not what I mean. I do not mean your age. It is far beyond that. I mean your IQ. What do you have? Can you reason well? Can you think out things out of the box? Are you mature to handle that lady? Handle that man that you're going out with, that you want to call your husband? Are you mature? Can you handle situation when they come? Certainly they will come. They will come. They will come, certainly. From all round. From your family, from his family, from friends, from well-wishers, from neighbors, from children. They will come. Are you mature to handle situation? Are you mature to handle it rightly? Without no issue, without no problem. These are the things we need to look out for. It doesn't matter your age. Don't be in a haste. Oh, my mates are getting married. Oh, I'm the only person left. What for? Are you in competition with anyone? Were you people created at the same day? Okay, let me shock you. If you are created at the same day, were you giving birth at the same time? If you were giving birth at the same time, was it the same minutes? Second? Think about it. You are not in a competition with anyone. Be yourself. Get mature. Read books. Seek advice. Study. Learn from people. It doesn't necessarily need to happen to you first before you learn. Learn from other people's mistakes. Take time to learn. Take time to learn from them. To know how to handle each situation when they comes. Remember, if your marriage fails, everything about you fails. Everything about you fails. Your children are detrimental. Your husband, your generation. What about those people that are attached to you, that God put close to you for you to be a source of blessing to them? Have you think about them? Or you thinking you say that this lady has come? Yes, I want to open your eyes to things you need to know. You are still alive today, probably because of a singular person or multitude, depending on your capacity. Somebody is attached to draw from you. Yes. So don't chase people when they are coming to you. Somebody is out there. There are many destiny, unfulfilled destiny, that are waiting to be manifested through you. Have you thought of them? Okay, that is what I'm leaving you with today. There are many of them. Don't fail. Don't fail. Don't fail. Please, don't fail. Be yourself. Okay? Thank you until I come next to your way. Remember, today is Thursday. Okay, I'm coming to your way on Saturday. So let's keep the ball rolling. Subscribe, like, and share. If this piece of advice or message have been a source of blessing to you, subscribe. Don't just leave and stay put. You who is watching me, wherever you're watching me from, stay put. Let's do all these things together. Don't forget to put down your question down below. We will take them and we will provide solutions to all those things. Okay, keep loving each other, keep maintaining peace, keep learning, try to get mature. Thank you and God bless you. Love you.